Happy Wednesday! Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Today, I'm going to share with you about a new product that we just launched last month in September, which is the Forever Omega-3 Plus. I have done the trainings in Bahasa and in Chinese. You can refer back to the previous trainings, but however, today I'm going to do an English training for those who want to listen in English or to do a revision on what about this new product about Forever Omega-3 Plus comparing with the Arctic Sea. Okay, so before I get started, let's like and share this training so more will benefit from this training. Okay. So my question for you today is, are you taking enough of Omega-3 daily? Are you taking enough of Omega-3 daily? Okay, so for your information, you need 3 kinds of Omega-3. There are 3 types, as you can see. EPA and DHA, all of us know, is very well versed on that. Okay, it comes from fatty fish, it's either from fish oil, supplement, and so on. ALA is another type of Omega-3, which some comes from the source of walnuts, flax, and chia seeds. Okay, so are you taking enough of this daily? Are you taking 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish in a week? Okay, so if you are not, you are at the risk of certain diseases. These are the source of Omega-3 that you can take daily. However, due to our current diet, our lifestyle, our busyness, we are unable to take enough of Omega-3. Okay? So for your information, Omega-3, we need to take it from our diet or supplements. Our body cannot make Omega-3. Okay? And for your information, Omega-3, American Heart Association recommends daily intake of 1 gram of Omega-3 daily, 1000 mg. So you need to make sure you're taking enough of Omega-3. Yeah. Okay, let's see what is the importance of EPA and DHA. So for your information, Omega-3 fatty acids cannot be synthesized by the human body and must come from the diet. Okay, it is the structural elements of all tissues of the body, and it is highly concentrated in your brains, your eyes, nervous systems, and other vital organs. Okay. So EPA and DHA here play a role in maintaining healthy triglycerides level to support your brain health, your heart health, your eyes, and also to support your healthy blood pressure level. So main 3 components, what's the importance in brain, heart, and eyes health. This is very important. And Omega-3s are anti-inflammatory. It has anti-inflammatory properties. So it helps to reduce inflammation in our body. If there's an ongoing inflammation on your body, you are at risk of getting chronic diseases. Okay, let's take a ratio. Let's take a look on today's diet on Omega-3 and Omega-6 ratio. There are supplements, companies outside that are selling Omega-3 and Omega-6. But do we need that Omega-6? Unfortunately, we do not need that much of Omega-6 in our body. Omega-6 comes from your cooking oil, from the fried stuff, and so on. So you do not need to take it that much. In fact, it is pro-inflammatory. It can causes inflammatory in your body. So today's current diet, we are taking more Omega-6 than Omega-3. Hence, that's the importance of why you need to take more Omega-3. Ideally, is 1 to 1. Today's diet is 30 to 1. Okay, so we are taking more. Okay, so let's try to take more of Omega-3 to have a balance of 1 to 1. Okay, so that's why it comes to Arctic Sea or Omega-3 plus. So today I'm sharing with you Omega-3 plus first. Okay, so what are the important criteria when choosing the right fish oil? it must have the main ingredients as a fish oil, salmon, calamari oil, cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is high in vitamin A, so that's a plus point in the omega-3 plus, okay? Olive oil and vitamin E. A lot of you asking whether we have olive oil in our omega-3 plus. Yes, we have. Hence, we have omega-3 and omega-9 in our omega-3 plus product, okay? Most important, must be mercury free from mercury, okay? So deep sea fishes, the source that we're taking from is the anchovies, cod, salmon, okay, calamari. These are small fishes. Small fishes are at the lower risk of getting all this, ingesting all this mercury. And then of course we did to make sure we did tests to make sure it's free from mercury, okay, and then we remove mercury during the process, okay. And then it's free from heavy metals too. So every fish oil must be tested whether it's free from mercury and heavy metals. Okay, our fish oil, we did rigorous tests on making sure that it's free from these two dangerous elements. Okay, no fishy burps. This is very important. Okay, many of us doesn't like to take fish oil because it has this fishy burps. When we take, it smells bad. We don't like that taste. Okay, and today, omega-3 plus we added with lemon oil and lime oil to cover the fishy burps so you have pleasant taste. And most important for everyone, it's easier to swallow. You have a smaller capsules. Yes, for me, I find it's much easier to swallow. Okay, it doesn't stuck on your throat when you try to swallow like the Arctic Sea, that big oblong tablet, oblong capsule. But some of them find it's very nice, easy to swallow, but some of us doesn't find it easy to swallow, yeah? So that's why forever take into consideration your feedback and everything. So we make it a smaller capsules. That is good for the children too, because children tends to, their throat, the airway is smaller. It's very hard for them to swallow too. So when we're making smaller, these children can take it easily too. Okay. Another question that often get asked when it comes to calamari. So we all know that calamari is another name for the squid. So if you have high cholesterol, you often heard that, oh, don't take seafood, don't take squid. It will cause your cholesterol to go up. Will actually eating calamari increase your cholesterol level? So if you see the food there, how is it cooked? Okay, how was it cooked? Is it fish fried? Okay, yeah. Is deep fried? Of course, it will increase the amount of cholesterol and fat. If it's put in a salad, yes, it is very low in calorie. In fact, squid is high in DHA. Okay, squid is very high in DHA. So make sure how you cook it, okay? And then of course, be a part of healthy lifestyle. Choose a healthier way of cooking methods. Okay. Let's take a look at the main benefits. First, it supports a healthy body. Okay, pure source of EPA and DHA. It has an exclusive combination of omega-3 and omega-9. So it's about is an improved formula from the Malaysia Arctic Sea. Another question when we launch this, okay, all of them asking, what is the difference with omega-3 that we have it in Singapore, Malaysia, and the Arctic Sea, we have it in Singapore? Is it the same? Yes, exactly. It is the same. Okay, it's the same formula, just that we have different name for Malaysia because it's due to our local regulation by the Ministry of Health. So that's why we have to rename it another name, omega-3 plus, due to the local regulation. Same formulation, so no worries. So if you are previously maybe getting it from Singapore, now Malaysia has it, so you can get it from Malaysia as well. Okay. How about this? Okay, the Arctic Sea. Currently, we're selling two different, yeah, it's a slightly different formulation, slightly different, okay? Difference in terms of calamari, okay? Difference in terms of the size, difference in terms of the EPA and DHA ratio, okay? Otherwise, other than that, it's more or less the same. And difference in terms of the quantity, I'm going to share with you. So The omega-3 plus is new formula, improved formula, and the Arctic Sea is the older formulation. Of course, once when our stocks run out for the Arctic Sea, yeah, we will discontinue that and then we will keep selling the new formulation. Okay, let's take a look. What's the difference between the two? Okay, or what do we ask? Okay, so which is better? Depends on your preference. Okay, it depends. It depends on your preference. Preference and the importance of which area that you're looking at in terms of improving your heart health. If you're looking in terms of having improving your heart health, the ORTC is good enough. But in terms if you want to improve, besides the heart health, you want to increase, you want to improve on your eyes health, your brain health, why not go for the omega-3 plus? Okay, so omega-3 plus is 120 soft gels, Arctic Sea 60. Source is slightly different. Okay, with omega-3 it has calamari, whereas the rest is the same. EPA and DHA ratio is 1:1 for omega-3 and 3:2 for Arctic Sea. Okay, and then why we go for 1:1 in the new omega-3 is goes for optimal wellness. Okay, nowadays there are more studies come up that it is important to take more DHA in your diet to improve our brain and eyes health too. So it helps too. So that's why we increase more DHA into the new formula. Okay. No fish as a smaller soft gel, easy to swallow. Okay, in Arctic Sea is oblong soft gels. Okay, of course the new omega-3 plus doesn't have fishy burps, which is very good for me. Okay, but for the Arctic Sea, yes, fishy burps, of course. Do really like it. If you don't really like to take these the fishy smell. Okay, of course with the no fishy burps, we added with lemon and lime oil. And we have comes from both the gelatins come from bovine, so it's not suitable for vegetarian. Okay, but some vegetarian due to health reason they may consider that, but it's up to you. Okay, so the source of calamari, I mean the source of calamari taking is ocean friendly and responsibly sourced. So you know that. Just to share that calamari have a short lifespans of approximately 450 days. So it's a low productive age and is resilient to fishing pressure. So the individual growth of calamari also very high. So it is with the current fishing levels, the available biomass of calamari continues to grow. Okay. Okay, let's go and see. Let's see who are not those groups, which groups are not suitable to take fish oil in general. Okay, those are taking blood thinning medication because fish oil, omega-3 plus has these blood thinning properties. It has the same effect too. So we advise you not to take that. If you want to take these products, please seek for your doctor advice. Those having bleeding problems, those who having getting bruises easily, or low platelet count, okay, please seek doctor advice. We normally don't advise you to take the omega-3. And of course, if you are specifically allergic to seafood such as calamari, please, fish we seldom heard the public has this allergy to, but in omega-3 plus or the new Arctic Sea, some who are allergic to seafood, they might find the allergy reaction upon taking it. So we do not recommend you to take that because allergy reaction could be fatal. Okay, how to consume in this case? So it's very important to know the consumption, okay? Because the size, due to the size, the smaller size, and due to the amount of EPA and DHA. Okay, so for the new one, omega-3 plus 2 soft gel 3 times after meal. 2. So there's one day about 6 soft gels. So in the one bottle, you have 120 soft gels. Okay, so it will last you about 20 days. Okay, and if you want to take for 2 months, you need to have about 3 bottles. So normally we recommend you to purchase about 3 for 4 to 5 bottles. Okay, 4 to 5 bottles for 3 months consumption at least. But you need to take it consistently to see the health improvement in yourself. The old Arctic Sea, one soft gel 3 times daily. So one bottle will last you about 20 days and 3 bottles will last you about 2 months. Okay. So why it is a little bit different dosage was stated as a label, because we find that many of us have a lot of cholesterol issues, okay, unhealthy diet, and then so on. So this dosage is very good. It very good that it fulfills the recommendation from the American Heart Association. Yeah. Okay. So this is the end of my training today. I hope to see you soon in the next training. And until then, my question is, have you tried our Omega-3 Plus? If you have tried so, please leave your comment in the section. I want to know how do you feel after taking it, or what are your experience of your feedback of taking this Omega-3 Plus. Okay, till then, bye.